Everyone thought you were, this lesbian feminist who then shocks everyone by going and getting married and having kids.
Well, what was so hilarious, actually, was that journalists from The Sun actually phoned up people on the circuit in the 1980s to try and get them to say I was a lesbian. Like, they phoned up Paul O'Grady, because obviously he's the f***ing expert, and said to him, is Jo Brand a lesbian? You've been like, f***ing ask her yourself, you know. But how ridiculous is that, really? Because they wanted me to be that so that I would then fit into a little box, you know, and be that thing that male readers could hate or Sun readers could hate. But the problem with the tabloids to me is they always reduce everything to a very simplistic 3 adjectives.
Yeah.
And you can never get away from that, you know. And with me, it was always fat man-hating feminist, you know, as if that was something appalling. And so, of course, when I got married, they were like, "Doo, what's gone wrong here?"
But I know there was the tabloid backlash to you as this man-hater, but then your life moves on, you get married, you have kids. I'm surprised anybody would have that.
But in a way, I didn't want it to stop, you know, because when I did get married, there was sort of... I noticed kind of various articles saying, you know, virtually that I'd been tamed by my husband. And that was worse than anything else in a way, because it was just this whole attitude that they have, which is that, you know, gobby women are just waiting for a nice man to come along and put an apron on them so they can get in the kitchen and behave themselves, you know. Along with every other woman that's trying desperately to stay on the telly, even though they shouldn't, or they've been told they shouldn't, you know, because they're not young enough and they're not pretty enough or whatever it is. And so I kind of felt like, yeah, I'm going to go out there